Hello, mom and dad. Welcome to week 1 of your training routine. Day 1 is going to be a lower body day, and each of the exercises is going to be 3 sets of 8 reps. What that means is each set is going to look like doing the exercise 8 times, and then you're going to take a break. And then set 2, you're going to do 8 reps of the exercise again, take a break, set 3 again. Do one exercise at a time, take your break, go back into it for your next set, etc. So your first exercise is going to be a body weight squat. And so what that means is you want to put your feet about shoulder width apart, maybe toes out a tiny bit, whatever feels good for you. Heels can even go further out, whatever feels good. And we're going to go down into a squat. Our feet are going to stay planted. We're going to put our weight in our heels, and you're just going to go back to about 90 degrees or as far as you can go, and then right back up. So doing 8 reps is going to look like this. And you don't want to go too fast. You want to take your time with it. It's not about doing it quick or slow. Just do the repetitions, basically. So first set would look something like this. And you can keep your hands in front of you for balance or whatever you want. So let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And if you can't go that deep, totally fine. Just make sure you get 8 reps, and really do try to challenge yourself a bit. A couple of things to think about is keeping your knees pointed out, not like aggressively, but when you go down, your knees might want to come in. Try to not let them do that. So that's your first exercise. Second exercise is going to be calf raises. And what we're going to do for that is find a wall or something to hold on to keep your balance. And on both toes, you're just going to go up. Try to hold it for a second, back down. Up, down, up, down. This one's pretty straightforward. Try to get as much out of it as you can, but all of the power is coming through your calves. The final exercise is going to be a sit-down squat. And so what that's going to look like is kind of like the first thing, except you're going to pick a chair, like a normal height chair, which, as I learned while doing this video, that I have 0 of in our house. We only have counter height chairs. But I'll use this table as my example. So once again, you want to plant your feet, keep them about shoulder width apart. Toes can be out a little bit, whatever's comfortable. And you're going to sit down on your chair and then stand up. Things to focus on. Going down, controlled. Don't just throw yourself down. Don't do this. Instead, sit down in control. Let your hips relax a little bit when you sit down, but don't like lean back. So let your hips relax a little bit for a moment, and then engage the hips and engage your butt too, your glutes, and stand up. So like this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And that's day 1. 3 sets of 8 reps of each of those.